Hello, I'm Carla the Fobbit and welcome back to the Infected, everybody. I am so excited for everything to be working well. At least it seems like it's working well. I did some research, figured out what I had done wrong, so hopefully we are ready to go. It is a beautiful winter day. We are in January right now, but we did start off a little bit earlier. As a matter of fact, when I started recording, there was no snow on the ground, but I wanted to put in a little disclaimer about this video. So, I may have gone through a lot of work that was unnecessary. I may have told you that we needed to do something that we didn't need to do. However, the disclaimer is, I never promised to be good at what I do. I just promised to have fun. And so here we are. Now, take a look back at everything that I recorded earlier this morning, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Hello, I'm Carla the Fobbit, and welcome back to the Infected. As I said last week on Monday, I recorded a lot and lost it all. However, I spent the morning researching, figured out what I needed to do, and now we are able to record the Infected again. And you can see that it is now full on winter. It is December, our waterfall has stopped flowing, and our little river has frozen over. So let's see if we can get you caught up with everything that you missed. And I was looking around and I felt so sad because I spent a lot of time on the game last week and everything just seems to be able to be summed up within a couple of minutes. And it was a lot of work. But you know, the Infected is all about the grind. So the biggest thing is we went to the new cave and we actually put in a garage there. So now we no longer have to drive the truck there to collect everything, but we can collect more. So we have filled up the back of the truck. Oops. Oh, I made it. With boxes. And went to the cave and collected all of our metals. Also, we did a little bit of looting because we stopped by to see the trader and checked prices on everything. And I want to say the stuff that I'm most interested in is probably going to be the decorative stuff. And that's like, I want to say it's 50 gold. It's been so long ago, I can't remember for sure. But we did a little bit of looting while we were out. So we've got a few things. And I guess the first thing we need to do is get all of this put away. See, I can't remember exactly everything that I did. I think I removed the door here because I had some storage there. But then I moved that storage back there to our electrical area, and I'll show you what I did there. I cooked up all the metal that we had, so look, we are looking really good, except for with the iron. I do need to get moving on that. But we also created a fix for that. I reorganized out here, so we have a little bit more space. Well, it's getting a bit nippy. I think we're out of, yes, we're out of fuel, but there we go. One from here. Let me go ahead and put a little bit of fuel in here, light it up. That way, if it gets really cold, we are already set. I can just come in here and warm up. We still haven't finished that thing, but iron is like a constant deal for us. All right, let's go look at everything else that we did, and then I still need to unload the truck. So we got some rails around the barn, and let me tell you that I did let all the animals expire again by forgetting to feed them. So the first thing I did when I logged on today was feed the animals. But we already have, are these all females? I believe all female goats. So we already have a full stock of goats. You can see, let me go ahead and pull this, that we're getting tons and tons of milk and a good amount of eggs because 2 of these chickens are females. This one I'm going to butcher as soon as I'm ready to prep up some food. I moved the bridge from there to there and took down that tree. I think it looks a lot better. Well, here's an extra tree here. I'm going to leave that there. Let me, I don't know if I have the repair tool on me. I don't think I do. I do not. I'll have to get that and mark it before, because I think I may leave that one there because we had to pull that one out. I love the bridge here. Did some rails. Now, it wasn't necessary, but there is a ramp right there on each end. It just kind of finished off the edge, so you don't just have that jump. It looks like it just kind of blends right in with the ground. I love it. We haven't done anything over here at Mike's yet. We do need to work on that. Made a little bit of a work area for Mike, though, so that he's sheltered from the rain and everything else. And that way it also gave us some more room in here because we needed more storage. I got tired of running back and forth for everything that I needed when I was making our rations. Let me put all of this in here. We are actually full, so I'm probably... Yes, I'm going to have to do something about this. Moved our mushrooms and seeds over here because Mike didn't need them. Our rations are up there. But yeah, we're going to need separate places for milk and eggs. Let's see about using some of these up very quickly. I need some animals. Do I have anybody ready to be slaughtered? No. Oh, look what we have. A bear. Yeah, we were attacked by a bear last time. It looks like I still have him. Sorry, Mike. See if I can get through here. No, it's not going to let me through that way. That's all right. We'll just go around the back. Excuse me. All right, let's go ahead, move this out of our way. And we'll make up a few rations to give us a little bit more room and probably take some more food over to the barn. Like I said, I did learn my lesson. All right, so we moved some storage over here because I found out that this stuff was just pushing out all the things. All the stinking things. So I moved the grinder over here. All you have to do is load up the stones into this basket. Of course, Mike keeps this filled up for us. And when it's on, it sucks up a lot of power. However, it does some major work. Right now, it has 110 sand and 22 iron fragments in there. Let's see. And this is the reason why I set up the storage here. Right mouse to take all is because I would get way down a lot of times. Where is sand? Here we go. And you can see we have more sand than we know what to do with. And look at all these iron fragments. So I don't think we're going to have an issue with iron anymore. Okay, and I can't remember when we did this, if we did this one last time, where we set up this mineral extractor. If it's out of the cave, it will collect iron ore. And we need the iron ore to go with the lead ore in order to make steel alloy so that we can have steel ingots. So this is how we're going to get our iron ore. And you can see it's not the greatest. Really, really, honestly, not the greatest, because you also get iron fragments and stones. So collecting our steel is going to be hard going. All right, I love it. Everything's looking cleaner. I'm going to empty out the truck real fast and I'll be right back with you. All right, we got everything unloaded, and as you can see, the easiest way to unload is just to simply pull the entire box. Now, not sure why it is difficult to put these boxes in from back there, and now it wants to put it in backwards and not spin it. So I found that the best way was just, there we go, that did it properly now, just to jump up here on the box. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we are being attacked. And yeah, I am very way down. There we go. Okay, got rid of a lot of stuff. Where are they? Seems like on the other side. And the bad thing is we've got a lot of ice so they can get over. Let's use our bridge. Yay. I love that bridge. I love the way it turned out. Oh, just two of you guys. That's not so bad. We got attacked a lot. The last time. So Mike just came over here. Oh. I think he came over. He did. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. let me give you the backstory to that confusion, because it doesn't make sense without the last recording. I was over there attacking a bear in our electrical area, which I never finished showing you everything that I set up. That reminds me, off on a tangent, running here and there. Welcome to the channel if you're new, because that is what I seem to do. Anyway, the story. So I was over there and I was killing a bear. The bear was gone and I was loading it up in the cart, and Mike came over and poked at me aggressively. And I was like, did Mike just attack us? I thought Mike attacked us. Well, he just came over and made some aggressive moves over here. But, because then I thought, well, maybe he thought the bear was still alive and Mike now will help us to protect the base. But that doesn't seem to be the case. First of all, the bear was already gone. I was just loading him into a cart. And this time, Mike came over, got aggressive, and left. And one of the zombies was still alive. And I just realized he repaired the spikes. In mid-battle, Mike repaired the spikes. So he may not want to say hello. And he may do some dorky things sometimes. But he's not a coward. Mid-battle, he made sure that we were good to go. And so that must have been what he was doing with the bear. He wasn't attacking me. He was repairing the foundation that the bear had damaged. Well, thank you, Mike. Keeping things from falling down around our heads. So, oh, wrong place. What I'm going to do is run in here. All right, he still has 10 repair kits, so we're good. Make sure he has repair kits. Now, let's go finish putting things away. You know, I feel a little bit better having that issue solved, because, well, I mean, it was scary if Mike was going to attack us. The last thing we need is our companion, our one and only companion out here on our base, trying to sneak up behind us. We do need a lot more iron. Now, let me remember where I was. We're going to go back over here and I'll finish showing you what we've done for the electricity. Because as I said, the grinder, I love that. The grinder was just eating up our electricity. So let's see what we've got. We've got max storage power. All right. Things are coming back to me. We need more batteries. Hopefully that was just that closing up, because I heard a noise. I added in 2 more solar panels because we needed more electricity going, but I think we need to focus on getting some more batteries now. Let's see what we need to do. And that means we're going to need storage. So let's move you, I guess, maybe. Oh yeah, we can sit you catty corner right there. That'll work. Placeable storage, and we need a battery rack. Oh, that's not too terribly big. I think we're going to put it right here. That'll do. Does that look straight to you guys? Yeah, I think so. And what do we need? 12 ingots, 20 screws. Let's go get that, and then we can start putting some batteries on there and get some more energy stored up. All right, we're good to go. Let's put this together and then get us some more batteries. And then I'm thinking maybe we'll do a couple more wind turbines also. And can we pick this up? Yes, we can. Oh, look how nice. Nice and tidy. All right, let's get some more batteries going on then. All right, we are out of electrical parts. We are 6 short. I'm thinking that we have not been out looting for so long, but it's winter. That is so risky. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the grinder. I realize it's going. Look at our power capacity now. We're already up to 4,000, and that's 4 batteries. So we're going to do 2 more batteries. Once we start selling things to the trader, we'll be able to get, can we do advanced batteries? I don't think so. I think for advanced batteries, that's something we have to buy off the trader. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the stone grinder. Also, last time, what I discovered was we did not have to run a wire to the mixer through this junction box from the control panel. I guess because it's so close to the control panel. However, when it came to this junction box being this far away, the grinder did not have power, so I did have to run a wire. So I think technically junction boxes should have to have wires run to them. This one just kind of fell into that glitched area because it's so close to the control panel. So there is a mystery solved. And look at this. So we just turned this on and we already have 10 sand and 2 iron fragments. It is crazy. And probably on this round, I'm going to discard the sand before we collect the iron fragments. And let's take a look and see, what do we have going on over here? It's looking good. I'm going to take this stone and we'll put it over here. And I'm loving this. And see, I apologize if I'm repeating anything, just not sure what was in the last video and what was in the one before last. So I had seen on the update where if you access a crate, it's supposed to put, for example, all the stone in your inventory in there. But here, I'm still having to do single hits. Apparently, they meant this crate, because if you hit this once, any stone in your inventory is going into there. So we can actually, Mike will not fill up that crate. That is all on us, 100%. But he'll fill up these two, which are right next to it. All right, so let's see. What do we need to make electrical parts? Is it going to be here? I think it would be here and in resources. And I would think wrong. Okay, so let's go on to miscellaneous. There they are. Electrical parts, copper ingot, plastic, and cobalt. So the ingots are not a problem. Plastic. So we've got plenty of that now, but what happens later when we run out? So can we make plastic? Is it considered a resource? Okay, plastic is oil can and bark chips. All right, the rabbit hole. Oil can made by the oil extractor, which we need to set up in the desert. So the oil extractor, what was our holdup on that? Power required. So I guess we could run power to it over top of, like, through here. And how expensive is that oil extractor to make? I believe we're almost out of mechanical parts, but we should be able to make an oil extractor. All right, so let's get back here. It is so convenient to have a desert near our base. So let's start off. We're going to make this first, and then we'll figure out power, which I think we can just do it by power lines. There also may be a way for, like, your power to go throughout the map, but I think that's going to be advanced stuff. And now that you've seen everything that we did, I'm sure that any of you that are familiar with the infected knows that this, in fact, does not need to go in the desert. So that was, yeah, that was a complete and total misconception. I think the only thing that needs to be in the desert is a mineral extractor if you want it to pick up oil shell, which we can get from these rocks right here. And I would show you that, but I haven't made a new pickaxe yet. So what we're going to do is, so I could move all of this inside and keep it all on our base. Or, since we already have some power ran out here, maybe we could leave it here and make this our oil refining area. We could have this, we could have the mineral extractor, and we could also put our oil pump out here and maybe create a little bit of a desert town. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think, and I will see you next week. Thanks for stopping by.